This is terrific. For me, that is. You see, I've written about 4 hangings, but I've never actually seen one. What's it like?
Short rope, long drop.
Short rope, long drop. Wonderful. Judge Travis? Judge Travis. Tell me about this man.
Name's John Black Fox. Part Indian, drifter, horse thief. Got caught one too many times.
And you sentenced him to hang? This may be just a story I'm looking for. I don't believe this. I tell you, it is hard. Writing my books in New York, happen to make it all up. Although Twin Guns of Death did real well, about 10,000 copies. Probably read it.
I missed it, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'll get your copy.
I'm not much for fiction, Mr. Steele.
Oh, well, that's okay. Let me just, Yeah.
J.D. Sorry to bother you, but the prisoner said he'd only speak with you.
Judge, I didn't know if you'd come.
And why am I here?
I want to trade, Judge.
Trade?
I got information. I give it to you, you call off the hanging. I'll sit in a cell, but I don't want to be at the end of no rope.
Doesn't work that way, you know that.
Judge, this is about a murder. 3 years ago, east of here, out past Eagle Bend. I was there.
You took part in the murder? You think that's going to get you leniency?
No, you don't understand. I was there, yeah. But I didn't do nothing.
Information about a 3-year-old murder doesn't count so much.
It was 2 murders, Judge. A woman and a boy.
How'd they die?
They burnt in a fire. Their name was Larrabee.
J.D. I was, just about ready to take a break.
I hear you're interested in making a deal. You an eyewitness to the Larrabee killings?
Yeah. Who are you?
Chris. Chris Larrabee. The woman's name was Sarah. She was my wife. The boy's name was Adam. My son.
I didn't kill him, mister.
You did.
I don't know that neither. But I was there.
Tell me.
I was hired. Me and 2 other cowboys. One night in the saloon. We was all pretty much drunk. A man comes in, offers us $50 apiece. Said it was to scare some folks off their land. Go on! We rode out, the 4 of us. By the time we got to the spread, I was sobering up, and I didn't like it. So I told the others I'd stand guard and watch the horses. When I seen the flames, I got scared, and I took off.
You're lying!
No, I'm not!
Everybody around here knew about that fire. You're telling me nothing but jailhouse lies to save your miserable skin. You're going back to jail.
No, I'm telling the truth. I seen it happen. The house in the port with the windmill beside it.
See a corral?
I think so.
Where was it?
I don't remember. It was 3 years ago. No. It was past the windmill, maybe 50 yards. It was empty. I could tell you more if I was standing there.
I bet you could.
May I ask how long you guys been riding with Larry?
You mean with his killer outlaw gang?
Yes, that's it. I've heard Larrabee's a very formidable man.
Formidable. Don't tell it by half.
Whoa. Chris asked me and Josiah to ride along because it's always good to have backup, especially when all that lead start flying.
Oh. Well, what do you do when you're not helping Larry?
Look, can I listen?
Uh-huh. For, what?
Daily confirmation of the hand of God in all things.
Josiah's been fixing up that church here in town.
Really? Well, I've never seen a man of the cloth carrying a gun before.
Josiah can get very Old Testament on occasion.
That's good. That's good.
You ready?
Just about.
Chris Larrabee, right? Jock Steele Publishing from New York. Mr. Larrabee, I'm going to make you a very famous man by coming along. I am going to chronicle your search for justice. Larrabee's bloody revenge. See, I'm all packed. Even brought the camera and the developer.
You're not coming with us.
But I have to. I'll miss the story.
Won't stop you from writing it.
But, now, wait a minute. Guys, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Come on, mule. Mucho pronto right now. If I can get on. Oh, hold on.
Tell me about the two men you rode with that night.
Not much to tell. Never seen them before. Ain't seen them since.
Big? Little? Fair? Dark?
We rode at night, and I didn't pay him much mind.
Well, think!
Only thing I remember is one of them had a single silver spur in his boot. Leastwise, he said it was silver. Claimed it was his good luck charm.
What about the man who hired you?
Hard man. Not the kind you want to stare at. Remember his horse, though. Maybe 16 hands high. One of the cowboys said it looked a lot like Robert E. Lee's horse, whatever the hell that means.
Big Gray.
Rider coming up fast. It's Buck.
Whoa.
You out for a ride?
Heard you were going back.
No need for you to come along.
Yes, sir, there is. I'm the man to talk to you and to stand down in Mexico that night. And I keep thinking, if we just rode back.
I could have come back alone. You didn't keep me there. Let it go.
Sarah was my friend too, Chris. And I think you know how I thought about that boy of yours. So if it's all the same, I think I'll ride this one out with you.
Suit yourself.
Any chance of unlocking these here cuffs? They get to chafing pretty bad.
You run, I'll hang you myself.
Anybody got him?
I think.
Buck! Nathan, Josiah, watch Black Box.
there's divine intervention. Me, I was gonna shoot your hand off.
Move.
Thank God you're here.
Just about got yourself killed.
Yeah, sorry I followed you, but I have to have this story. I got a little lost, and then I heard something. There, Coyote, you wolf. Okay then.
Who is this guy?
Nobody. Leave him.
You mind if I just shoot him?
Now wait a minute.
Wait.
What?
What's that?
Where? Coyote, I told you. Coyote.
Run. Run away.
What's that, right?
Come on, Buck. Adam. Buck, give me a ride. Come on, Buck. Give me a ride.
Get on board, partner. Come on.
You'll be riding like your daddy real soon.
I'll miss you.
Hey, buddy. It's fine, huh? Oh! Buck give you a good ride there? Did he? We're gonna go away for a little bit. Take care of your mom, okay? Promise?
Uh-huh. Goodbye, Papa.
You're gonna tell me exactly what happened that night. You understand me? From the moment you set foot on my property till the moment you took the lives of my wife and son.
I told you I didn't do it.
Chris! We found something.
Came down here to rebuild the canteen. Looks like there's been a lot of heavy flooding down here the last few years. Soil's all washed away.
Single spur.
It's like we found the other two fellas Black Fox was riding with.
Those men were shot from behind in the back of the head.
Executed.
Didn't leave anything to Providence either. Big bore gun, probably 44.
Chris, I think our man's left-handed.
How can you tell that?
Come at me like you was gonna shoot. Where's the barrel?
Base of your skull.
Right in the middle?
Slightly to the right.
Mm-hmm. See, Josiah's left-handed. And when he did it, he pointed slightly left of center. Same place where those men were shot. It's just a guess.
It's a good one. Left-hander, big gray horse.
We're going up to the saloon in Eagle Bend.
Hold up. Hold on. Right here.
Get off the bar.
Thank you.
Something for you?
I'm looking for some answers.
I serve whiskey, not talk. Better go somewhere else. Take him with you.
I'm interested in a man. Rides big gray, maybe a lefty. Hired some men out of here a while ago.
Things go on in here private. Now, I want you out of here before you're thrown out.
Just tell me if you know the man.
I got it. You don't hear very well.
Nice trip.
Try this one more time.
Yeah, sure.
The man I was talking about?
I think so. He comes around once in a while, I don't know where.
What's his name?
I don't know. I swear.
Describe him.
He's about your size. Smoked thin little cheroots, had them special gloves.
Special? How?
Well, one was kind of different. Figured because his hand was crippled or withered or something.
What else?
Not much. He said he was real clean like. He always brushed his clothes, even wiped his glass out before he drank.
Taking rooms in the boarding house next door. This man shows up, I appreciate you letting me know. Coming?
Figure I'll stick around a while. Service should be pretty good from here on out.
You got Judge Travis's permission, you keep your prisoner here. Cells are empty. Anything else you need, you just let me know.
Larrabee. I didn't have no idea what was happening that night. It wasn't until the next morning that I heard people died in that fire. I'm sorry about your wife and boy.
You sing a sweet song, John. You haven't near brought me to tears.
What the hell are you doing here?
What are you doing in there?
I'm trying to save my neck. They was gonna hang me for stealing horses.
So you dragged Larrabee back here?
He's dragging me. Look, he ain't found out nothing. He can't get close to you.
Can't be sure about that, can we?
Then kill him. Kill him and I'll take off. And then we'll both get what we want.
I don't know about you, John. I hired you to be my dog. We go to work. You turned into a mouse. You were useless. Now it seems you turned into a rat. I love most animals, John. I hate rats.
bartender.
I hear there was a dust-up over at the saloon earlier.
Yeah, Chris killed the bartender. And then he hung him up in his own room.
Not suggesting that. The trouble seems to follow you around like a bad cold. Avoid it for the rest of your stay.
Send word.
Gotta drag the telegraph operator out of bed. That poor soul's supposed to be our invitation to leave. Not very hospitable.
Really? Good reason to stick around, teach him some manners. Where are you going?
Saloon.
Son of a bitch is close enough to kill a man in my hotel room. Why are we sitting here eating breakfast?
It's the most important meal of the day.
This is a joke, preacher man!
Easy, partner, easy.
Calm down now. Calm down.
Nobody thinks this is a joke, Chris.
Our search party's gonna get bigger real soon, and that's gonna help, Chris. We're gonna find him.
Great.
Morning, boys.
You picked a bad time. Mister, you're like a piece of something a man can't scrape off the bottom of his boot. Did you follow us?
Had no choice. You left me out there wandering around for a day without any food. You can eat that?
I'm gonna go down to the dry goods store. Maybe this man orders his gloves custom made.
I'm gonna go down to that horse livery, see if I can find Big Gray.
Mr. Jackson? Mr. Jackson, I've heard you're a doctor of sorts.
No, sir, I ain't no doctor. I'm just interested in healing folks.
Interested. May I ask you a few questions? If you just please step outside with me for 1 second. From slave to surgeon. You know, there's a story in your life, Mr. Jackson. If you just allow me an exclusive...
One in the wagon! Neil, you crazy? Get out, you fool!
Oh, it's all right. They're not shooting at me.
Chris, get out here! We'll cover you! They're all over us!
What in heaven's name is that?
Yeah, that was good timing.
Sorry for the delay. Hey, D. Ezra, you best get down. Let's get after him. Figures your tracks lead here. Back under the rock they crawled out from. Welcome to Purgatory, boys. Real hellhole.
Might want to take him alive, find out who's paying him.
There were 3 men. One of them was on a paint.
Howdy, boys.
Good God Almighty.
Go, Buell. Go. Purgatory. Mexican bandit town. Heard about it all my life, and now I get to see it.
Mr. Steele, my compatriots tell me that you're a servant of the muse, a literary man.
Yes, I write about this.
High adventures in the untamed West.
Precisely. My books sell very well.
And the characters who people your books, if one were to say, figure prominently in the narrative, might there be some manner of monetary remuneration given to such a person?
Perhaps royalties and such.
Royalties, yes. You and I really must discuss the financial aspects of your business.
Why, I would be happy to, Mr.
Standish. Ezra Standish.
You wouldn't happen to have a card, would you, Mr. Standish?
Matter of fact, I would.
Me. We'll be back at the canteen in an hour.
Nathan. Hard to tell what he's gonna do. Keep a good eye on him.
Yep, cantina. That's where I'm going.
That, I believe, would be imprudent.
Huh?
The local residents have a rather marked predisposition against people of your geographical origins.
Oh, really? Well, if I heard right, half the wanted men in the West are in this town, men with stories to tell. Now, it's my first visit here, and I'm going to meet some of them.
Well, if you do, I can almost guarantee it'll be your last visit here.
What?
Nathan, there's our paint. Who's letting you paint out front? I said who's letting you paint?
Hold on here!
Where is he? Where is he?
Number 3, right there. Number 3.
Who you working for? Tell me! Who hired you? I want a name!
I'm not working for anybody.
Is that paint your horse out front?
Yeah, it's mine.
You tried to kill me. Why?
It wasn't me.
No! No! You tell me, or I'll blow you all over this bedspread. Smith, it ain't him. That horse is fresh. It ain't been rolled hard. Not in the wild, at least.
It's true. I haven't been out of town in over a week.
What's the matter, Buck? Act like you've never seen a man in a coffin before.
I've been that man. In this town, memory's hitting a little too close to home for me.
Well, you look a little better than he does. JD, take a look. See if there's a hole in his left shoulder. Go on. Look. Look. It's the one on the paint pony. You are one hell of a shot, man.
Well, welcome to the festivities.
We heard the gunshots. Thought maybe somebody killed the little fella.
Kill him? Hell, they're about ready to elect him president.
Hi, boys. See with you in a minute.
They said that he was a writer who was willing to pay for anyone's story as long as it was about murder and mayhem.
Of course, that appealed to the congregation. After that, the only fights was who was going to be first in line.
This is fantastic. Better than I ever dreamed. Do you know who that is over there that I was just talking to? Dan Barnes. Uh-huh. The Dan Barnes.
Ooh. Bloody Hand Barnes.
Oh, yeah, he told me how he got his name. Ooh. Story's gonna sell million.
Congratulations.
Hey, Steele! Come take another picture over here.
Oh, you see there? My photograph should be dry by now. I took a shot with me and the boys.
Find him?
I found one. Dead.
Every time we get close to someone, they end up in a pine box.
Here it is. That's me.
Lovely.
Thank you. How you like that?
Nice likeness.
Thank you.
Get in the corner.
Yeah, it's me.
Notice the glove and the cheroot.
Where was this taken?
Here, about an hour ago.
Okay. Is that him?
Yeah, that's the man who killed your family.
You know him?
Answer him.
Yeah, I seen him. What's his name? What is his name?
Fowler. Cletus Fowler. That name mean anything to you?
Never heard of him.
Ah, 2 days of looking and nothing. Anything?
A couple of ranchers recognized Fowler's description. Nobody's seen him, though.
What do we do now?
I need a drink.
You know, this is for the birds. We have to do something. Come on, everything's gonna grind to a halt if Larrabee starts wallowing around inside of a bottle.
I'm gonna assume your concern is for a man who lost his family.
Yes. Of course.
We're ready to keep looking. Sheriff and some of the local boys have agreed to help.
Where do you think he is, Vin?
I don't know. After that brush in purgatory, he knows that there's 7 men gonna hunt him down. Hell, he's probably long gone.
My gut tells me different. Back when I was ranching, I had some trouble with a mountain lion. Kept coming down at night and killing my stock. So I went after him. Tracked him for 7 days up in the mountains. 5th day out, I woke up, my pack horse was dead. A cougar had got him during the night. See, I was tracking that cat. All the while, he was behind me, watching me. That's how I feel about Fowler.
Fine line between hunter and hunted. All the more reason for us to go get him first.
Wait. Have a drink.
Okay,
Be back up here in 3 days.
I can't believe Landerby's not coming.
Let's head out.
Come on, go, Mule.
Sure you don't want to ride with us, Buck?
Get up, you drunk. You found me.
You killed my wife and son. Why?
That seemed like a good idea at the time. At least the money was right.
Who hired you?
Son, I'm a professional. I guarantee the anonymity of my clients. What I can tell you is, I was hired to go after you. Your little family was just unlucky. I do apologize for killing them, but I have to admit I enjoyed it. I'd have enjoyed killing you too. But you ran off.
You ran off! I've been looking for you for 3 years! You ran off!
However, you're good enough for my client, but now you're back, and I'm back on the payroll.
What about Black Fox?
Black Fox. He's local talent. Hard to find good help these days. I had to eviscerate him in his cell. I see you got a symbiotic relationship going with that bottle. Too bad. Makes a man sloppy. Could get him perforated.
You look like you brought an awful lot of men to kill one drunk.
Yeah, well, I have no problem delegating authority.
Hey, Cletus, you sure do use big words for somebody so stupid.
You tell me who hired you? Tell me.
I will. It was, let me think now. It was, his name was... No. On second thought. Go to hell.
So it ended, and as the cruel, ironic hand of death encircled the killer in flames, as it had done to Chris Larrabee's wife and child so many years before. Yet, was it the end? Or would Chris Larrabee ride again with the hard, complex men he'd come to know? Gunmen like Buck Wilmington, and Vin Tanner, the bounty hunter with the price on his own head, the gambler Ezra, or the greenhorn J.D., Nathan, both healer and destroyer, and Josiah, placing his faith only in God and his gun.